All right, well, we know we're going to hear more about the violence playing out in America's cities at the RNC next week. And let's talk about the latest piece from Bernard Kerik that's up on Newsmax.com. He talks about domestic terrorists proving they're resurgent in their geriatric years, especially when it comes to BLM and Antifa. And here's what Kerik writes. For those of us serving in law enforcement from the 60s to the 80s, it's deja vu. Kerik points out also that most of them, including BLM and Antifa, are white, inordinately female, and slowly marinated in a style of Marxist thought permeating the ivory halls of academia. And joining us now to talk more about his latest piece is Bernard Kerik, the former New York City Police Commissioner. Great to see you again, Bernie.
Thanks, John.
All right, so we were just texting back and forth. Before we get on to your piece in Newsmax, talk to us about the hat you're wearing right now, because you're in North Carolina at a charity to support prevention of veteran suicides, right?
Yeah, I'm going to be down at Fort Bragg. Right now I'm over at Eagles and Angels. It's a veteran-owned company in North Carolina that memorializes our veterans as they are living through these hats and other items. Great company. It's what we need to remember the people out there that put their lives on the line for us and fight for our freedoms.
Well,
So
we know you, Bernie, support the military like few others, and also you support small business like few others, so we're getting two things done there. So check out the hats. Let's talk about BLM and your piece now, and Antifa tactics inspired by some notorious people we may have heard of before. In case we haven't, here they are: Bill Ayers, Eric Mann, and Bernadette Dorn. Talk about what they have in common with the modern BLM and Antifa movements.
Well, not only those three. You have Joanne Chesimard, a woman that goes by the African name Assata Shakur. She now lives in Cuba. She's in exile after she assassinated the New Jersey state trooper in 1973. You have Susan Rosenberg. Susan Rosenberg today is actually the fundraiser, one of the primary fundraisers for Black Lives Matter. Susan Rosenberg was convicted of possessing 700 pounds.
Just to interrupt you here quick, this is a picture of you, Bernie, on the screen right now. I can't remember what year this is, but you're there holding an M16, it looks like, and Susan Rosenberg, you can see her head peeking out behind the other official there escorting her from jail.
That's 1985. She was convicted of possessing 700 pounds of explosives. She was involved in an armed robbery where 2 cops were killed. A Brinks guard was killed. These people are terrorists, and they are the inspiration, and they are the connect the dots to today's Black Lives Matter, who basically are founded by 3 admitted Marxists.
Talk to me about this group, Thousand Currents.
Well, Thousand Currents is the financial mechanism in which they basically fundraise. There's 2 mechanisms. One is Act Blue, the other is Thousand Currents. That's where Black Lives gets its money funneled into the organization. And then, especially on the Act Blue side, tens of millions of those dollars go back to Democratic candidates that pretty much run the states and the cities that are in complete chaos right now.
Yeah, we see also some of this money going towards bail for some of the looters and rioters that get arrested. And then, of course, these prosecutors a lot of times don't even move forward on the charges. So it's really concerning. And Bernie, great job on that piece. Folks can read it right now. It's up on Newsmax.com. And we'll see you later, Bernie. Thanks so much.
Thanks, John.
Newsmax TV is now America's fastest growing cable news channel. We give you the real news you need. So subscribe to our YouTube channel and give us a thumbs up. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Newsmax TV streams live on YouTube for free. Newsmax TV, real news for real people.